Hello, hello, and welcome to Wasteland 2, Director's Cut. This is Grey Willow once again, and unfortunately we still consider cows as enemies, but I refuse to shoot them because cows are nice. Cows are very nice. Yeah, see, it moved. Anyway, let's call.
Copy, Echo 1. This is Ranger Command. Go ahead. Over.
Yeah, we killed a bunch of pod people, but they're not supposed to be here. That's kind of bad.
Echo 1, your team's recent progress merits a number of field promotions.
Thanks, I guess.
Congratulations, Echo 1. You've done well.
Thank you. You're very kind. So, let's see what we have here. Okay, just skills. Probably should increase mechanic and toaster repair, actually. Yeah, as much as I want to increase other stuff... Oh, I really should want to increase leadership now. How should I go about this? Yeah, I'll increase leadership. I think it's more important right now. Because half the time I can't actually control Vulture's crime, and that's kind of bad. That's kind of incredibly bad. Okay, so Mira also got an upgrade. What can I do with it? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go with shotguns. After that, maybe I'll get one more kiss ass, since I'll probably have the points available, and then focus on these. Okay, and the third one was Angela Deaf. Oh, wait a second. Attribute point available. Oh, that's very, very nice. What should I increase? Charisma. How do you actually pronounce this? Charisma. I don't know. I heard different people say it differently. Charisma. I think charisma is the way I pronounce it personally. But max carry. That's a lot of max carry weight actually. Base constitution plus 3. So this is crit chance and evade. What should I increase? Vision, evade, combat initiative, combat speed, evade. What do I want, honestly? Intelligence doesn't do anything until the next one. XP reward is nice. I literally cannot decide what I want. Amazing. Angela is kind of really good as it is, so it's kind of very hard to decide what I want from her. Okay, let's see. Yeah, she has a better outdoorsman, so I don't have to focus on that one. Yeah, you know what? Actually, that's a good idea. Blunt weapons. I've been using her in melee quite a lot, so I really should increase blunt weapons for her. Here, combat speed, evade. Oh, next one might actually give me a skill point too. Skill point, action point. Also combat initiative too. Yeah, you know what? I think speed is actually pretty good on her. She'll be the speedy girl. Okay, commit point. And I think that's everyone. Yeah, that was everyone. Okay, so now we're done with that. We're not shooting the cow. Stop the game. Okay, now we need to find the irrigation system. Fertilizer reservoir. A null but intact water system. Operating it looks simple enough. Fill the tank, hit the switch, and the serum should spread through the pipes and kill the plants. Okay, so this would be the perfect irrigation system then. Okay, okay. I think you had it. Yes, you did. So fill this to this. Alright, you pour the serum into the reservoir and here the pumps start to flush it through the system. Also, okay, everything is loaded. Kafi Lawson's cure for the plague is being pumped to the surrounding area from this reservoir. Okay, so I literally just need to do that and nothing else. Yeah, unfortunately I think this farm is pretty dead. The house has practically swallowed by grotesque swollen vegetables, and a strange tree with white leaves is growing up through the roof. Where? I don't see anything. Wait, that's not a tree, that's a cauliflower. It's telling me stuff, but I don't see any of that stuff. Locked, and this one's fine. Take the stuff here. Yeah, locked. It would have been very bad if it was also trapped as well, and I've done that. Because as if you've watched any of the other videos, you remember I have in fact done that. Also, I finally have a bladed weapon. 2 armor penetration. That's kind of nice. Kind of nice. Also, 3 dog figures, of course, because why not? Why do I have 3 dog figures? I do not understand. But yeah, now she can actually do melee stuff. 4 IP melee attack. It's kind of strange because I remember it saying that usually bladed weapons take less AP, but whatever. Anyway, I'm done here, and how much I have? 9 left. 9 left. So hopefully there's less than 9 villages. Or no, I'm not smoking. Dig. Can of tube. One last thing, I've noticed a ladder here. I want to double check. Also, yeah, the game told me stuff, but in all honesty, I still have no idea what it's talking. Okay, that looks weird. But yeah, I said there's cauliflowers somewhere going through roofs. I do not see any roof with a cauliflower. Maybe I'm blind. That is a distinct possibility. But yeah, I think the game's lying. It's too big on the narrative aspect. So, just flat out showing me. Bunch of broken cars, broken down bridge. Okay. And yeah, let's get out and finally go to the Citadel. There's another path here, but we're gonna ignore it for now. 38 water. I should be good. Ooh. Yes, thank you very much. Yeah, we're definitely good. And we are back home. While it's loading, let me double check something. Yeah, everything looks fine. Can you speak to him? Nope. Can't stop the chat, Team Echo. Team Abel's... what? Love it when a plan comes together. Team Abel's always got a job to do. Oh, that's just me. Sup, Rook? Gotta stick with my target practice. I'll be ready to join a team the next time there's an opening. Okay. Mary... Some other Ranger dies or gets benched. I will get called. Yeah, they all say the same thing. It's kind of morbid, honestly. That guy's still Ranger Brass Knucks, still trying to wash the graffiti out. Is Varga still there? No, it doesn't look like it. Also, what is this? Camera rotation. I already know how to rotate the camera. No. You're a bit too late. No, go away. I'm not even gonna read you. It's straight up insulting. Oh, graves. Okay, I was told there were actually other graves here besides Ace. I did not notice them at all. Supreme Jerk Pavlish. Technical Major Ronda fought like a ranger until the end. But yeah, I flat out did not see these graves. I guess because I was scrolled out so much out. Either or.
One hell of a wigwam you guys got here.
Good to see you, recruits. General informed me that you've completed your mission in Hypel. Now I didn't read it. Welcome to Ranger Citadel. I wasn't finished. Asshole. Please come inside. And now have full Ranger privileges. Before I do that, also should probably be in front. Welcome back, kids. How's the mission going? Trade. I don't want to talk. I want to trade. Sell junk. That was a lot of junk. Did she have one? Why? Okay, yeah, she flat out just has one. I don't know why. Develop Bobby Rice. I want to sell this. Right, I want to sell this. Contact lenses. I'm not selling this. Though the silicon shows sign of charring at the edge, just the circuit board taken from the destroyed dish at Ag Center is largely pristine. It likely could be reused in another radio. I wonder if I'll need to use this at the Dallas? I think it was Dallas. Dalmore. Something like that. I don't quite remember. Goat hide armor. Okay. Minus combat speed now. Shoddy radiation suits. Ooh, we might actually need those. Worn a little thin in places and patched more times than a hobo's dungarees. They still block most radiation, but you're gonna want something sturdier when the rats start climbing. Protection from level 2 radiation and below. Yeah, you know what? I'm probably gonna buy this because the next mission I might need to go through a radiation cloud. So yeah. A Foss. Okay, that's actually kind of nice. Single shot, burst. Rust bucket. Yeah, it's so much better. But it's very expensive though. Nail board. Does a nail board excite you? How's a nail board better? I don't get it. It's a lot heavier too, actually, now that I look at it. Better crits too. It's just flat out better overall. Can attack diagonally. Does that matter? I wonder. Wooden staff. Okay. Oh, they're both 5 AP, okay. And both of them are expensive, of course. M14, oh. So I have two choices of assault rifles. Yeah, this is less expensive, so I probably could get just this instead. Pipe bombs? Any pipe bombs? No pipe bombs, I'm sad. Also, yeah, I'm kinda need a few of these. Like 2. Pond revival. Okay, yeah, let's get like 2 more of these. Get a couple of suture kits. Suture? Yeah, I have no idea how to pronounce this. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need a lot of this. You are going to actually buy these. 40? Yeah, 40. Just so he has something to do. Anyway, I think that is all good. Do I want to sell anything? They're the exact same. Why is this more expensive? Oh, probably because it's 10 and 10 in maximum. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, just sell all of these. Yeah, I don't feel like I'll ever need these. Anything here? No. She also has a lot. Why am I so bad at this? She has a lot of them. Wrist rocket. This looks really nice. Sniper rifles. I can use it on a sniper rifle. Requires 1 weaponsmithing. I'm guessing this is supposed to be used against the enemies, but I feel like this is a waste of serum. I can just kill them normally. Unless I am required to actually use this at some point. But I don't know when, so... Yeah, I think that's everything I want to... Check pants. Just double check that was actually everything. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, yeah, I'm done here. Some of my favorite things, good picks. Later. See you, Timiko. Till next time. One last double check here. Probably should have gotten rid of these two. Didn't think about that. I'm not sure about the weapon. What sort? Okay, so I think our gunner now has the suits. So I might need like 5 more. I think they were kind of expensive, I don't quite recall. Anyway, sup. Good luck out there, recruits. Sure, you rise a pair of massive doors. They're open. It's not what it says, but that's what I'm gonna say. Captain Hunter, Duke. Team Echo, isn't it? Nice to put a face to the name. I'm Captain Hunter, Team Delta. Okay, other teams. Your team doesn't look like the other teams we met. That's because we're different from the other teams you met. Special Ops. Aren't all Rangers Special Ops? Well, let's just say we're the Ranger team of Argus calls when other Ranger teams get out of a line. Oh, I think I heard about them from a friend of mine. Later. Be seeing you, chum. What is that? Though these massive vault-like elevator doors have been polished to a military-grade shine, you can see small amounts of warping and tiny scuffs, likely the remnants of scorch marks, all around the edges. If you had to guess, the Rangers have tried opening from arc-welding torches to C4 to open this behemoth with no success. Master Grenadier who? Christopher Burr. Nothing out of the ordinary, okay. Can't really talk with him, apparently. Oh, this is Vargas. Okay. One last time. Not time. Wade Woodson. Oh wait, he mentioned something about Woodson. Steel Dawn. All quiet. Okay, so let's check Woodson. Sits in the room, an old grey wolf in a dark cave, talking calmly into the mic. When he knows you, he takes off his headphones and turns to you.
Hey, Woodson. What do you hear?
Everything, Angela. Everything. Yeah, let's talk to him first. Sergeant Wade Woodson, one of the most technically minded members of the Rangers. He's wearing a makeshift pair of glasses and is starting to gray at the temples.
Welcome, recruits. Nice to finally make your acquaintance. Good work saving the day and attaching the repeater units in High Pool. The General and I thank you. Now I'm guessing you're here to learn more about these mysterious broadcasts that you've been helping us with. Yeah, it's probably better. What do you think of Vargas first? Vargas? Well, I'm not going to say anything bad about the General when I'm sitting right next to him, am I?
Fair point.
You better not, Woodson. I'll take away your smokes ration.
Oh, come on.
See? But seriously, I think the General has been a wise and cautious leader these past 15 years. Some of the boys may think he keeps it a little too cautious, but they're not the ones who have to field the calls when good men die.
Well, yeah, I guess the position is pretty big.
Since we started hearing these strange broadcasts, he decided that the quiet times are over, and his place is here, on the air, listening to the people of the Wastes and sending his troops into battle.
I can see how that could be perceived, but wouldn't he want to, also go and check stuff out? Though I guess if he is commanding everyone, I guess he just doesn't have time for it. Anyway, broadcast?
We don't know where they're coming from, or who's making them. Hell, they could be old pre-war recordings for all we know. But we've been hearing them since the skies started to clear. And they've got a threatening sound to them, so we've been trying to learn more about them. Which is what we sent Ace out to do when that robot murdered him.
Yeah, that was kind of unfortunate.
Now, you've already attached one of our repeater units to the radio tower at High Pool. But because you were unable to do the same at Ag Center, we're in a bit of a bind. See, we intended to make a Watson-Watt Adcock antenna array using those two towers. Our tower here, and the tower where Ace died. Linking those four would have allowed us to pinpoint the origin of the signal. Now, however, we're going to have to try to find the radio tower the General already mentioned to you in Damanta. If it even exists.
Yeah, that's still pretty sketchy information, so... Excuse me? Anyway, any thoughts about the Ag Center that's dead now?
I'm very sorry you weren't able to save Ag Center. They were doing so much to develop hardier animal and plant stock that would survive out here in the wastes. It's a real blow to have lost them.
Yeah, I bet you're sorry we couldn't do that. What a way to choose words. Amazing. What do we mean by quiet?
Well, we spent the 15 years since we defeated the base code chief's AI retrenching. Rebuilding the Citadel, rebuilding our numbers, solidifying our position. It made us a stronger organization, I think. But we also have a smaller footprint now. And some of the places we used to patrol have kind of fallen off the map.
That's kind of bad, especially if people were there kind of need the help, so they might not have the best of opinions of us after we kind of abandoned them.
Now, though, I think it's time to wake up. The world is changing. These crazy broadcasts, the Red Scorpions in the old prison, reports of trade routes to the east, where we thought there was nothing but radiation. If the Rangers still want to be a force for good in the world, then we gotta start stepping out beyond our own backyard.
Yeah, that's true. I also have a ton of stuff to talk about. Okay, this might take a while. I did not plan this through. It's okay if this video is a bit bigger than normal. Anyway, Hypo?
I'm so glad you were able to save High Pool. Its reservoir and treatment plant provides water for us and the other communities in the area.
Yes, it does. Yeah, I guess you don't have much fun on either one. What's that array?
Sure you want to hear this? Most people's eyes glaze over when I start getting technical.
Yeah, you know what? Sure, go ahead.
Really? Okay, you asked for it. So with the traditional Watson-Watt method of radio direction finding techniques, it is possible to find the direction from which a radio signal was transmitted using two Adcock antenna pairs to perform an amplitude comparison on the incoming signal. An Adcock antenna pair is a pair of antennas that take the vector difference of the received signal at each antenna so that there is only one output from the pair of antennas. Two of these pairs generate what can be referred to as north-south and east-west signals, which will then be passed to the receiver. In the receiver, the bearing angle can be computed by taking the arctangent of the radio of the north-south to east-west signal. Given any four antennas of a known distance from each other, this method can establish a very accurate directional vector on an incoming signal.
You know, I think I actually understood most of that. I understood the basic gist at the very least.
Satisfied?
Yes. Maybe. Also, east of what?
We always thought the radiation east of the prison was just too strong, and that travel that way was impossible. But now the Scorpions are claiming they've established trade with a community beyond the radiation, called Damanta, and also with a group calling themselves the Servants of Titan. We're not welcome in Scorpion territory, so we can't check the truth of all of this. But they do seem to be getting better weaponry from somewhere, so maybe it's legit.
Maybe. So, repeater units.
We use the repeater units to boost a weak radio signal out in the field and transmit the data back to the Citadel. And let me tell you, it was hell trying to find enough parts to make the ones we needed. Which is why I'm so glad you were able to find the ones Ace was carrying.
Okay, so they're pretty expensive to make. Okay. So, what about them skies?
Well, it's only a theory, but my guess is that the fallout that's been floating around up there in the ionosphere since the war has been muddying things up there, stopping long-range broadcasts from being reflected back to Earth. Now, maybe the fallout is starting to decay, and the ionosphere is slowly returning to normal, allowing it to reflect radio waves like it used to back in the good old days. Or not. I only know what I read in salvage books.
Yeah, I guess it will be pretty hard to actually determine which theory is correct, since we can't really test it or anything like that. You're not even gonna say that. So lazy. Whatever caused it, we're definitely picking up more distant radio signals these days than we were able to even 3 months ago. So, Scorpions.
The Red Scorpion Militia. They took over the old prison when we moved out. Not really much more than a raider gang. But they're starting to tell everybody that they're the real law in Arizona. And they're asking people to call them for help instead of us. Maybe they're really trying to shape up, but I doubt it. Sounds more like an old-fashioned shakedown scheme to me.
It could be, that could be legit, but who knows? I think some people consider us raiders as well. Hypo certainly didn't have a high opinion of us. Anyway, Kuchis?
It was the Ranger's greatest enemy, though really all it was a malfunctioning machine. The mainframe of a pre-war military facility that somehow got it into its circuit board head that everybody in the world was its enemy. It started pumping out robots to defend itself. And if we hadn't stopped it, those robots could have killed everyone in Arizona.
Yeah, that would have been pretty bad. Prison place?
Our old home base. Not bad for what it was. But we've been outgrowing it for decades. When we cleared the previous owners out of this place, we saw an opportunity to make a move.
So we kind of just kicked the previous occupants here. That's not a very good thing to do. Especially since I've heard that there were, like, prisoners here. Yeah.
I've been hearing the Red Scorpions radio chatter about this place for more than a year now. They claim it's somewhere beyond the eastern radiation clouds. I hope they're right. The radio tower that Gilbert says is rumored to be there could be our only hope for tracking down those mysterious broadcasts.
Excuse me? Alright, yeah, hopefully it will be a good lead.
Alright. Good luck out there. You'll be hearing from us. Well, you saved Highpool from the wreckers, but I don't think they're gonna be calling us anymore. Vargas isn't pleased.
Wait, why aren't they? Yeah, I'm overboard, so I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on with that, actually. But I'll figure that out next time. I do thank you very much for joining me. How should I say this? I guess I should just say it. Anyway, if you have any sort of comments on how I can improve my videos and not just go quiet when I'm trying to make a thought, you can always leave the comments down below in the comment section. Yes. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me and for staying here for this long, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.